Hi beautiful Capricorn, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle and today we're going with your reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Please keep in mind that roles could be, in reverse, as well as the energies could be inverted. And this is entirely general, so feel free to take or leave whatever you want, guys. And also, I want to apologize as I was sick and I was a little behind, so I'm trying my best to catch up. So we got right away Queen of Cups, Three of Wands in reverse. We got the Four of Swords, the King of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Swords, a lot of queens here, the Moon, High Priestess, Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. At the bottom we got the Hierophant. So Taurus energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio. This is Leo, Aries energy. I do see that they're telling me that you need to start working on choosing yourself first. Often you do everything for other people and you put other people before you, especially the ones you love. And I do feel like sometimes even those that you could love and care for, they are not deserving of your love. Sometimes they take advantage of that, or they know that you love them and they take advantage of your kindness. So they want you to start working on not only loving yourself but putting yourself first. Some of you may have some sort of difficulties to say no to the people you love, and you need to work on being honest with yourself and stand up for yourself, and whenever it's necessary you need to say no and again stand up for yourself. Now I do see that you are worrying too much about the wrong person. This person that you could be questioning, is does he love me, whatever it is, or whoever this person is, he, she, they, if they are giving you mixed signals, they don't care for you. Somebody who cares for you is going to make sure that you know exactly what they mean, and it's not going to be temporary. It's going to be always consistent. So if this is ongoing roller coaster, mixed signals, mixed everything, they don't care for you enough to be honest with you, and that is a sign of disrespect. So whenever people are not respecting you with something so bare minimum, which is communication and clear communication, they just don't care for you enough, and they cannot be your soulmate. They cannot be the one, because the one will make sure that you know he or she is the one, or they are the one, and the same towards you, right? They're gonna make sure that you know that you're the one. With the Moon right here, and there's going to be truth coming out, and you need to listen to your intuition and stop gaslighting the truth and trying to excuse whatever comes out, because if it wasn't meant to hurt you, and if it wasn't meant to be rude, or if it was not wrong, why did they keep it a secret? That's common sense there. With the Seven of Cups right here, you're going to find out that this specific person has been talking to other people behind your back, and not in the friendly way, and they're gonna make you feel guilty for that, but it's not, because the reason is because they know it was wrong. They know you didn't deserve it. That's why they kept it a secret. That's just common sense there. They're not confused. They know what they were doing. You're gonna face a big betrayal from somebody that you trusted. They didn't fulfill their vows. You could have been married. You could be married. The Six of Pentacles here. You could have had personal readings. You could have other people telling you, because maybe you have expressed your uncomfort with friends or family, and they said this and that, and you may not like what you hear, but now it's going to be so loud and clear that you cannot just get mad. You could get mad, but before you could have gotten mad and decided not to listen to that because it didn't sound good. Now it's going to be just, oh, this is what it is, never mind. There was definitely a third-party situation. Yes, this person was hiding it from you. It's going back that this situation has been going on since, it's telling me, around either or mid-September or October, mid-October. That's what it's telling me. So I'm guessing if it has been going on, it's been going on for almost a year. So whenever you find out, you're gonna find out that it's not something that's been going on for 2 days or so. It's been going on for a minute. With the Five of Wands right here, I do see possible arguments into you confronting this person, and it says right here that it's not worth it, because you're not going to get the reaction you expected, and you're not going to get what you want from them. So they're telling you, Capricorn, to please not do that. With the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands, I do see that you cannot make a home out of somebody who doesn't want one. You know, you cannot make a hubby wifey out of somebody that never acted like such. So at this point, it always have been a one side connection, and it's going to be confirmed. Even if you haven't been married, maybe you were dating this person or so, you're going to find out. With the 8 of Wands, this situation is going to happen pretty quick. It's going to be like the domino effect, one after another, and it's for your own growth, it's for your own movement, because you've been stuck on the situation on perhaps this person and they don't really deserve you. 7 of Wands in the reverse, you're not weak, you're not none of that. You were kind and you were loving and you were trying to find love like everybody else on this earth, and you were trying to give the benefit of the doubt because you invested on this connection, even if it was weeks or so, whatever this is. But it is time to stop fighting for love when you can't put yourself first. You know what I'm saying? But the 9 of Wands in the reverse, nobody deserves to be hurt, not even you. And I feel like you deserve it. Sometimes you don't deserve it. With the Hangman, I know that changes and unexpected situations is uncomfortable because you're not expecting it. It's something that you were not wanting to hear or know, but it says that sometimes changes is needed for you to open your eyes, for you to open your ears, and for you to at least find redirection and stop holding on to something that you know wasn't working, and maybe to actually hold on to something that was hurting you. Because you can see that if you see the Hangman, they found comfort and uncomfort, but it doesn't mean that's a natural way to be. At the end of the day, they're gonna get hurt. But the Page of Pentacles right here, it's not worth investing unless you both are willing to do so. So 4 of Wands, unfortunately, happiness with this person will not come. Maybe it could be hard to forget, maybe they won't change their ways, maybe trust is gone, so you may need to get counseling or so of couples, or just walking away from this person. But at this point, I do feel like it's something that it's not a science, it's nothing that's been quiet. I do see some friends of yours or family hasn't been telling you that besides a tarot reader. So I do feel right here that it can be super hard to hear, and I know that, but you have a lot of loving family around you. You have good people around you. I do see besides this, there's also possibility of you moving, like changing relationships, locations, jobs, and I do see like you're gonna feel better when you do that. I do feel like a start over button. I do feel like that's gonna be a good thing. I also see money coming your way. I do feel like a new job opportunity is coming, or you have applied, or a promotion of some sort that's gonna bring more money, and it's gonna change where you are, which is gonna be at more at peace. But you know, change does not come free, and often something happens before it could actually lead to that. So just don't fight the process. This is something that I say a lot. Do not fight the process. It's up to you if you want to stay stuck and give the person who hurt you another chance. Totally fine. Nobody's going to judge you, but it's called this way. It's giving the person who hurt you a chance. So it depends on you. Your happiness is yours, and you define it the way you want to define it. But besides the love thing, I do see you having more prosperity and abundance in your financial self. I do see a new promotion or a new job which has a bigger position that has a bigger pay. So at this point, you don't have to share with the world how you feel, of course, but always be honest with yourself. And at the end of the day, do not blame me for things that other people do. People are aware of what they want to do, what they don't want to do. At the end of the day, maybe therapy will be a good option for some of you. Keep in mind that tarot readers, we are not certified for that kind of thing. So if this may resonate for you in a way, shape, or form, please maybe consider, if you want to allegedly like therapy, it's very good. If not, get a diary and write down your feelings. But at the end of the day, like I said before, if you need help, go for it. Go seek for it, because at the end of the day, you're amazing. You have so many talents. You are lovable. You're amazing once again, and the universe wants the best for you. And I do see that a lot of things are going to get better. You just got to give it a chance to get better. It's up to you though. But they're telling you here that you need to start choosing yourself first. So at this point, if it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, maybe next time is for you, So let me finalize the reading for you today. We got the Spirit Animal deck, and this is Hedgehog, and this is Trust. This is a reminder that even if you feel that others do not understand you or get what you're going or get what you're doing, it is not an excuse to curl up and hide. Sure, you may need a little bit of time and space right now, but the world needs your gift. You are more than worthy, like I told you before. Well, babe, this is the end of your reading. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, I'm sorry. I try my best. Maybe next week. I also want to encourage you not only to follow me here and subscribe if you haven't, please, to also check out my other platforms. You can follow me on IG, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Spotify. I do podcasts on a weekly, every 2 weeks, in English and Spanish about like spiritual topics. I offer personal readings. You can check also. All the links are going to be always in the description box below. Thank you so much and have an amazing day.